you are always the one who is texting first. Aren't you tired of this? I'm sure you are. Stay tuned. I'm going to tell you what to do, and I'm coming to you from Bali. Well, hello and welcome. If you are new here, my name is Arica Angelo, and I am a dating and relationship expert, and I've been at this for 11 years. 11 years? If you're new, you're like, Arica, where have you been all my life? Babe, I've been here. Where have you been? So yeah, as I share these videos, I'll share you some clips of Bali, and if you've been watching my other videos, I just want to apologize to you guys who watch my other videos. I was making them in my room, and some people commented, they're like, man, the quality is really shitty. So I apologize for that. Hopefully this is better. And just so you know the story behind this, because sometimes us YouTubers don't tell you the story behind this. So I had to get my pretty little ass up at 6 a.m. to put makeup on, and then I hopped on a scooter, did not drive it. We have like Uber out here, it's called Gojek, but it's for scooters. Jumped on a motorbike with a helmet on, was riding on the back of a motorbike with my big ass backpack and camera gear and all this stuff, and just to come and make this video at 7 a.m. because it gets very noisy in Bali. Believe it or not, if you've not come out here, it gets really noisy. Roosters, motorbikes, people, ceremony services. It gets really noisy. So apparently I've learned that you have to come out and shoot videos really freaking early. So I'll show you more of Bali. But let's get back to this of, what if you're the guy who's always having to text first? That's frustrating. Let's just keep it real. There's nothing more frustrating when you're pursuing a person and they're not pursuing back. Because listen, whether you're a guy or a girl, we all want to be pursued. So when you're constantly initiating and they're not doing shit, you're like, okay, what the hell is going on here? Also, if you have not taken my attraction quiz, my love, you must take this. You must get on it right now, because this is going to let you know if what you're doing is right. Is it really attracting women? Or maybe do you need to polish up your skills and it's like, oh, maybe this is why I'm not having enough success with the ladies out there. So listen, let's just keep it real. When someone's not initiating back, you're in a state of frustration. And instead of acting out and being aggressive or being passive aggressive, be like, what the fuck is your problem? Excuse my French. We know I cuss on this channel. If you're new here, I do use bad words. But what the hell is your problem? Like, you don't want to come at it this way. Otherwise, she's gonna be like, listen, I barely know this guy, and this is like relationship drama, and I'm not trying to have it. So what you want to do is play a game with her. Say, listen, I'm shooting you text messages all the time, girl. I want to see if you're good at initiating yourself. So listen, I'm going to step back a little bit, and I'm going to see what your initiation game is like. Like, can you initiate some text? I'm going to see what you're about, girlfriend. I mean, obviously you want to communicate it in a way that, in the language that you speak, but basically you're saying, I'm playing a game with you. I want to see if you're good at initiating text messages. And basically it's a way to create an opportunity for her to really step up and show if she's interested or not. And if she just chooses not to initiate, then my dear, it might be a sign that this woman is not necessarily feeling you, and you need to move on to someone who does feel you. So go out and pursue someone else. And now that we're talking about stepping back, I keep looking at my coffee. I'm sorry, I just have to have a sip. Woo, that's good. Sometimes you just have to actually just step back. Meaning, people need to feel that sense of loss. It's like, maybe she is kind of feeling you, but she's not really sure. It's that takeaway. We do it in sales. If you've been in sales before, it's like, can you hear this? I don't know what these are, like crickets or something. Can you hear them? But we do this in sales. We offer something and then we take it away. And what happens when you take something away? It's just like children. You take a toy away and you say, no, this kid gets to play with the toy. No, I must have it. I want the toy now. We still do this as adults. So listen, sometimes you just need to actually just step back. Quit text messaging her. Give it a week. Give it 2 weeks and see what she does. Now, if she does nothing and she just can forget you that easily, then my love, listen, pursue somebody who's really interested in you. Don't go down a rabbit trail of pursuing someone who's not willing to go back and forth with you. However, if the roles change and she says, "Hey, where have you been?" Say, "Well, I don't know, man. I was like sending you all these text messages, and then I never really got much back from you. So I was kind of wondering if you weren't interested." And then just shoot her straight. And then from there, after you shot her straight, turn it around and turn it into a fun date that you guys can go on to bring the energy back up. And the last thing is change up the communication dynamic. Listen, not everybody likes text messages. Not everybody likes calls. So maybe sometimes you just need to send a little quick video to her. And there's a motorbike. I'm telling you, this place is freaking noisy. And it's 7:35 and it's never ending here. It's like a playland. But change up the communication. Maybe send her some little video chats. Ask her to join something like Marco Polo, or communicate with her on Instagram, or pick up the phone and just call her for a minute or two. Or make it fun, like send memes. I remember I was on a dating app and this guy kept sending me memes, and I thought it was the funniest thing. It was, or not memes, it was the GIFs where they like move and do faces and things. And so sometimes you just need to bring humor in it, because dating can get too serious sometimes. And so just bringing some humor into the communication can really maybe change the dynamic, and maybe it resonates with her a little bit more, and you find her to become more responsive. In the comment section below, tell me which one of these do you feel like you need to do. Listen to your intuition. You have intuition. So which one of these really stuck out, that hit you in your stomach, hit you in your heart, and you're like, this is what I need to do? Let me know in the comment section below. And listen, if this is your first time and what I say and my style resonates with you and it touches you or it just makes you laugh, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell, because I want you to know when I have more videos. I want us to stay in touch, okay? So I hope you enjoy some of my clips of Bali. And listen, at the end of the day, you, my dear, you have what it takes. It's inside. I'm here to just polish up your skills. But remember that no matter what, that you, my dear, you are already loved. I will see you in the next video. Much love to your heart from Bali.